Since you've practiced, wheel, fan through. I'm going to turn through on the way. That's it. Okay. That's it. Go right and left through. Veer left. Half a circulate, bend in. Should be. Stay right here, all right? Okay. Sides. Come into the middle and wheel, fan through. So boys just turn through on the way. You're good. That's it. Swing through. Boy, runner, girl. Couples, circulate. Bend the line. Wheel, fan through. That's it. Boys turning through on the way. Done. Trade bind. Swing through on the other side. And the boy will trade. Boy, runner, girl. Half a circulate, bend the line. Should be. There you go. Side two, wheel, fan through. Yeah, piece of cake. All right, so let's talk about, there's not really any clapping because the boys usually clap while they're going through. So what usually ends up happening, depending on where you are, everybody on the floor will go, whee! I don't know why, but it happens. All right? For some reason, it's exciting. At least that's what they do in Minnesota. All right. Minnesota. All right, so let's talk about circle by. Circle by is one of those calls that it's circle by something, all right? So there's a quarter, there's a fraction, and then another fraction. All right, and basically it's a circle up 4 halfway, or if it's a circle by a half. So let's do that. Circle by a half, circle up 4 halfway. Then we're going to step to a wave, and then the second fraction is by whatever hand you've got here. So let's go by a quarter. So you're going to hinge a quarter. And that's it.
So what would you say? What do you say?
That would be circle by a half by a quarter.
Okay.
Bye-bye. It just depends on who's calling it. Some people say circle by and a quarter and a half, or some people say, they say the and, they say go by. Sometimes it does depend. Now, everyone explode the wave. Step and slide. Boys, you turn back. So the tricky part to this is you've got to remember to step to that wave, all right? Everybody circle by nothing. Literally just stepping to a wave. Right? Okay, quarter through. Boy, run around the girl. Bend the line. Circle by a quarter by past the ocean. There you go. So the second thing doesn't have to be necessarily a fraction. It could be a call. All right, everybody hinge. Circulate. Boy, run around the girl. Let's circle by a half by a half. There you go. Perfect. Acey-deucey. All right. Boy, run around the girl. Bend the line. Circle by a quarter by pass and roll. All the way. There you go. Quarter through. That's all there is to that, right? Boy, run around a girl. Circle by a quarter by a quarter. Scoot back. Perfect. Boys, run around the girls. Pass through. Wheel and deal.
Yeah.
Double pass through. All the leaders straight. Circle by a half by. Pass through. Trade by. Touch quarter. Scoot back. Quarter through. Explode down. Circle by a quarter by. Acey-deucey. Go. Explode the wave. Slide. Right roll, make a wave. In roll, circulate. Quarter through. Boy, run around your let down. Circle by a quarter by 3/4. Boys, run around the girls. Step and slide. Leaders, U-turn back. Circle by a half by cycle. That's where it's important to step to the wave, okay? Pass through, trade bind, swing through. Boy, run around a girl right here, couples circulate. Do a Ferris wheel. Center sweep 1/4. And you're there. Perfect. Now, we've done the easy ones.
We didn't get to do the fan through.
Yeah, you did. Oh, you want to go the other way? All right, that's fine. Heads go right and left through with a half sashay. Wheel fan through. There you go. Pass through. U-turn back. Wheel fan through. Yep. There you go. Perfect. Trade bind. Circle by a half bind. Swing through. 1/4 through. That's it. Recycle. Veer left. Couples circulate. Chain down the line. Through. Wheel and deal. 4 in the middle. Wheel fan through.
You should have done it. You should just turn.
Wheel through.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody should be facing that.
There you go, boys. There you go. There you go.
Come on.
Clover and left wheel fan through. There you go. There you go. Clover and, y'all try it, left wheel fan through. That's it. Perfect. Clover and swap around. Swing through. All 8 will circulate. Boy, run around a curve. Couples circulate. You do a Ferris wheel. 4 in the middle. Circle by a half by. Chain reaction. Boy, run around the girl. Ferris wheel. Circle by a half by. All the boys run. So this is where we get into some of the funky ones. All right, and as long as you know the definitions, the definition of chain reaction, I know half of you are going, I don't know the definition. All right, then you can get through this chain reaction, but it requires teamwork. All right, some of you move faster than others. If some of you move slower than the others, then it does not work very well. All right, so what is going to happen here? All right, by the definition, the 2 that are facing directly, it's a boy and a girl, are going to pass. Go. The end dancer, don't you move yet. The end dancer of that center formation, all right, is going to promenade outside 1/4. The 2 that met on the outside right here, this is boys in this case, are going to hinge with each other. I see a star in the middle. So should you. There it is. Good. It's a facing star. Oh my goodness, how horrible. All right. You're going to turn that facing star 1/4 while the other ones trade. Now the girls, look, you're facing the same direction. Well, guess what you have to do? You have to cast off 3/4. So the center has to push around the end. And the very centers and the ends move up. And we're done.
Yay!
Practice that definition.
Perfectly done.
As long as you say the parts.
Who's the center? Who's the end?
Now, that felt like it was slow, right? That's how it happens a lot of the times because you have to work your way through it very nice and very methodically. All right? But sometimes, I feel like it's
There yet.
all right. Girls pass the ocean. Boys zigzag. Find each other. Slide in. There you go. Good. All right, so who's facing directly? All right, you two have to pass. The end dancer has to do what? On that side of quarter. The ones who met do a what? That's it. I see a star in the middle. What's it do? It turns one spot. It's a facing star. Good. The other ones have to trade with each other. It's a partner trade. Then you get those who met are going to cast 3/4, and the ends are going to move up. That's it. That was another one. Woohoo!
Yay!
I know. Ferris wheel. Boys veer right. It's only slightly different, but it feels completely different because, again, everybody's going to end up with some sort of. And here's the thing. If you can memorize how all of these different formations are going to end up, you're doing better than I am. Watch it and see how it develops in order to figure out what's going to end where for all of these different types of formations. Some of the ones I do more often, I know where it's going to end, but like this one, I don't know what's going to end.
Do you have ones that end up asymmetrically and you got to crash through
Occasionally.
on purpose?
I believe there is one formation that ends up asymmetric. Not asymmetric, but offset. All right, so again, following the rules. Who's facing directly? Go. Who's on the end? Go. Who bet? Go. I got a girl star. Turn up one. The others are going to partner trade. Guess what kind of push cast we got? There you go. And the others move up. That was beautiful. That was excellent. All right, center's past the ocean. I see diamonds. Flip your diamond. Extend. All the girls run around the boy. Guess what I can't do here? There's no people facing directly, exactly, so I can't do it here. Right? Interesting.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? In the center line of 4, you turn back. Now we can do it. All right. I got a boy and a girl looking at each other. You're the one starting. Go. The end does what?
Moves up.
The others do what? The hinge. That's it. Just turn that star. Turn it 1. I see what kind of push. Here it is.
Switches.
Beautiful. Very nice. Girls past the ocean. And again, I can sit here and call these all day long, but you're going to have to methodically move through them every single time you see one. Cut the diamond. Boy run around the girl. Ferris wheel. Zoom. Swap around. That's it. Swing through. Quarter through. Extend. Wave in the middle, swing through. The others have the boys run. Here it comes. Chain reaction. Passing. Promenading outside 1/4. John. You're a promenader. There you go. Good. Where's my star? Make that star. Slide in there. Make it. There you go. The outsides have to trade. It's a partner trade. Boys are going to meet in left cast. The girls are going to move up to the end of the 2-phase line. There you go. I know. Couples circulate. Again, I can do these all night long. Bend the line. Pass the ocean. This is why we don't have these in advance. Swing through. There's just way too many of them. Boy run around the girl. Ferris wheel. 4 in the middle, veer left. Perfect. The others have the girl run around the boy. Perfect. Feels a little different here. Ready? Who's facing? Pass. Good. The outside promenade quarter. Girls are hinging. That's it. It's a partner trade. And a spacing star, or a regular star in the middle. Turn it 1. Boys meet and push cast. Girls move up. You're doing better than most C1 floors. Boys pass the ocean.
Yeah.
Cut the diamond. I'm not kidding. Swing through.
Feel good, yeah.
Boy run around a girl. It won't ever feel good. Ferris wheel. Center's veer left. Doesn't feel good yet. It will never feel good. I swear. All right, ready? Chain reaction. Girls are passing. Hinging. Starring in the middle. There you go. Partner trading. Push casting. There you go. Don't overturn that star. You're done. Perfect. In roll, circulate. The other way. There you go. Perfect. Cycle and wheel. recyclers go in front. There you go. Double pass through. Leader straight. Pass in. Pass through. Step and slide. Leaders U-turn. Out and left. Oh. That was it. That's it. Nice. All right, so let's talk about reverses. All right, you ready? Ready? Heads, reverse circle by a quarter by. You're going to step to a left.
Okay, I was wondering.
A half. Go. Extend to left. That left quarter through. Girl run around a boy. All right, here we go. Reverse circle by a quarter by. Recycle. Rear right. Couple circulate. Bend the line. Pass the seat. Fix. Pass in. Circle by a quarter by. Motivate. Beautifully done. Boy run around a girl. Good. Circle by a quarter by. All eight circulate. Swing through. Boy run around a girl around here. Bend the line. All right. Skip ahead and we're going to do the next week too.
Hey!
I know.
I studied those.
Past the ocean. All right. So the basis of the split counter rotate is, of course, the big all eight counter rotate. All right. And the counter rotate is basically rotating the entire square around the central point of the square. All right. So in this case, the girls are going to box counter rotate in the middle, and the boys are going to box counter rotate around them. This is the easy one, all right? So everybody counter rotate. Nice a big one. Nice a big one. That's it. You're done.
Do I touch them?
Mm-hmm. Swing through. All right, this time the boys are in the middle. They're going to stay in the middle. The girls are going to work around the outside. Counter rotate. It's a big one. You hear him say it's a big one a lot. Boy run around the girl. Works from here too. Counter rotate. You have to let go of that one if you don't want to. Bend the line. Touch one quarter. And thing two. Counter rotate. Going to rotate around them. And you go. We're just turning the whole freaking thing. That's
So
it.
we don't even drop hands, don't we?
You don't have to. No. Column circulate. Sometimes it works better. All right. Just the ends counter rotate. Perfect. Four in the middle, walk and dodge. It's trickier when we start facing same directions. All right. The end is quarter in. All right. So here's where counter rotate gets hard. Because I go with you.
Going right over the left.
Are you? Which way are you going?
Tell us if we get it wrong in our heads.
Correct. So there's a couple of different ways to look at this, and it's very, very difficult no matter how you look at it. But the way you can look at it is you either have to turn the corner and walk ahead, or walk ahead and turn the corner. You will always be 90 degrees off from where you are. You're always moving forward-ish. It's tough.
And center, stay centers, and
Center, stay centers, and then stay in. So what's going to end up happening is my centers, they have to turn the corner and walk past each other to their spot.
Oh, I'm playing that way.
Yep. All right, and my ends, you got to walk forward and then turn the corner to get to your spot.
But I stay center.
We only go 90 degrees.
Only 90 degrees, correct. All right. So everybody counter rotate. There you go.
Oh, okay.
because you're going around the.
Yep, around the corner. Bending, no turning. 90 degrees, you went 180. There you go. So hard. I know. All right.
I didn't
Now-
press that one.
For me, the way I think about it, all right, and this is difficult, but for me, the way I think about it is I imagine a phantom in my hand and I'm taking them with me. So so Brenda, if you imagine Ben is looking the other direction,
He would just turn the other way. I would know.
you know where you're going,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Exactly. Same thing for Ben. If you turned around, you would know he would know where he's going.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. So if you can imagine that in your head, it makes it easier. Now for the ends, it's a little bit more difficult because you have to imagine that your phantom is all the way on the other end over there. All right, because you're working with the other end, not the centers, right? So your phantom is all the way on the other end, facing the other direction. But so it's a little more difficult for the ends to visualize.
Can I
that.
see what the ends do?
Sure. So the ends, all right. Imagine again, like if John imagines that June over there is turned around the other direction, and you're just kind of working with each other in a big thing, and you're rotating 1/4 of the way around the outside. Same thing for the girls. If you imagine that boy on the other end is first facing the other direction, and you're bringing him with you, all right. If you don't have that kind of imagination, don't try. If it works better for you to walk and turn or turn and walk, that's fine too. All right. A lot of these are very, very difficult. All right. Especially when you start getting into formations like this. Trust me, again, if I called this to a C1 floor flat, 50% of them would probably fall on their faces. All right. So it's not easy. All right. Everybody counter rotate. Very good. Perfect. All the ends pass through. How about we do it as couples this time? Everybody counter rotate. That's it. Perfect. Fantastic. Bend the line.
If we do it as couples, we're supposed to hold on.
You can. Star through. Spread. All right, we've changed our centers and ends, all right? So it's a little more difficult, right? Everybody counter rotate. Now, one of the neat things, get up there. One of the neat things about counter rotate is it will always end in the exact same formation in which you started in.
That helps.
It won't look the same, but it'll be the same formation.
Okay, lines.
Lines will be lines, columns will be columns, waves will be waves, inverted lines will be inverted lines, diamonds will be diamonds. What? Okay, everybody pass the ocean. Quarter through. Twice. Let's go ahead and switch to a diamond. Girls run, boys diamond circulate in. All right, so for the boys, your counter rotate here is a locket. All right, we haven't been to this one where you're actually standing on the center line, but that's what it is. So you're rotating around, again, the center point of the square. So it's basically a big hinge for you. All right, girls, you got the big box counter rotate around the outside. All right, try to counter rotate. So the boys are going to lock it, the girls are going to rotate the big box, and we're back to a diamond. Look at that. Diamond circulate. It's going to do it again. Ready? Counter rotate. Boys box circulate around the outside. Don't go backward. Don't go backwards. Go forward. Forward. There you go. And the boys counter rotated around you, so we're back to diamonds. Look at that.
Keep doing it.
Do it again.
Okay, we'll do it again. Counter rotate. So now, boys, you have to make sure you keep that same shoulder pointed in there and all that fun stuff. All right, you just got a big box around the outside. Look at it. Look at your big box. We're going to keep that big box. All right, hold that big box. Ready? One more time. Counter rotate. There you go. Flip your diamond. Lock it. So if we do it from a big tidal wave, it's a big, grand, freaking huge locket. All right, so my very center girls, you start off in the very center. with your hinge. Go ahead. And then the boys are going to lock it around you. And then the very end girls are going to lock it all the way up to the very end.
Because it has to end like it started.
It has to end like it started, exactly.
That's a good clue.
That's a good clue.
It's a big one. Grand swing through. All right, so this is a big one. All right, so this is the big. All right, so it's basically everything runs around the very center of the square. That's what we're rotating around. All right, counter rotating. You're walking forward in a circle. Okay. You gotta let go of her. There you go. Walk forward in towards people. Around the center of the square. Remember, you're going around the center of the square. All right? I know. Everybody hinge. Roll. Here's another neat thing you can do. There's so many neat things you can do. All right? Everybody point at the center of the square. All right? Point at the center of the square. Now, after you're done, I want you to use a hand all right? Memorize how your hand is pointing right now. Memorize that. Memorize that angle, that point, everything. I don't know. You pick. Whichever hand is easier for you to point at the center of that square. Memorize exactly how you're pointing at it. The angle of your arm and everything. When you finish, it will be the exact same. Counter rotate.
Why are they standing on the line?
I don't know why they're standing on the line.
Where are we supposed to be?
Well, we were in
How did we start?
lines, so I was pointing, and I should have turned one.
So I
Yep.
should turn one more.
Exactly.
And then there should be two.
2 lines.
Maybe you're with me.
There it is.
And I started with Harry, so I ended with Harry.
That's it.
Is that true?
There you go.
Is that true?
No, we end.
You're there.
We're with the same
You're there.
person.
And now if you point, you use the same angle and everything. All right.
We're gonna pass right shoulders.
Well, yeah. But you can't keep pointing at it. You gotta get to where you're going and then point again.
If you hold your hand close to your body again.
Yeah, you can. If you hold your hand close to your body. These are all things about counter rotate that are, and everybody does it differently in their head. And trust me, there are some formations that callers just would not dare touch. But yes, everybody pass in. All right, so let's talk about this one. Now it's easy for the center, so we're just going to pass through and face in, right? Think about it for a second. If your partner next to you was, if you're doing a box counter rotate, and your partner next to you was turned around the other way, where would you end up? Okay, piece of cake. All right, for the ends, it's the same thing, except you got to work all the way around the outside. All right. Now remember, we're in a starting double pass through, so we're going to have to end in a starting double pass through. All right, everybody counter rotate. No, not lines. That's it. Perfect. Excellent. Spread. Good. Pass through. Good. Where's the ones that are the hardest are the ones where you're looking out. Okay, so exactly. Point at the center of the square. It's behind you now, isn't it? It's gonna be behind you when you're done. All right. This is gonna feel like a bend in the line and pass through. All right, everybody counter rotate. And you can still point the same direction to the center of the square.
Yeah, I'm definitely
If you can
doing a different
remember.
motion.
All right. Now these are hard ones. They're difficult most of the time. Everybody bend the line, past the ocean. Most of the time, the hardest thing you're going to see is right here, counter rotating. It's the big one. Girls hold on. Girls hold on. Girls hold on in the middle.
Why do we hold on?
So they're right lost the big one. No, that's not the locket.
It's like a regular
No.
counter rotate.
I thought we broke each other like Parker tags.
No, waves to waves. Waves to waves. We were in waves. You're not in waves. There you go. This is the one where the girls box counter rotate in the middle and the boys box counter rotate around them.
They forgot the one that's somewhat easy.
I know. You forgot the easy one. Ready? Counter rotate. That's it. Swing through. Piece of cake. Bully run around a girl. Bend the line. Past the ocean. Recycle. Circle by a half bind. Counter rotate. Don't back up. Never back up.
Forward. Okay.
No. No.
Oh, it's a mess.
No.
Wait a minute.
Maybe back up.
Lovely hinge. Yeah, there you go. You gotta do the box counter rotate in the middle, right? Recycle. That's it. Pass through. Wheel and deal. Zoom in the middle. Circle by a half by. Pass in. And you're home.
Is there anything, any formation you can't do a counter rotate from?
A counter rotate from? No. They are all valid.
So quarter tags.
Yeah, here we go. Heads past the ocean. So the ends are going to have to work around the centers, right? They're going to basically, it's going to feel like a separate and pass in, and the centers are going to lock it. Ready? Counter rotate. Passing part. There you go. You're done. Chain reaction. I opened up my magic weekend with that. Boy run around the girl. Bend the line. Past the ocean. Cycle. Circle by a quarter by. Rotate the big locket. Big locket.
You're a center, you have to go.
Big. There you go. Now lock it. Swing through. Now it also expands our splits. Boy run around the girl. Bend the line. So if I say split counter rotate, all right, we can do it from here now, right? Okay, again, you just have to imagine, or point at, or pass and bend, or bend and pass, right? Okay, or lose your mind. All right, ready? Split counter rotate. It works like a slide through. Touch quarter. Scoot and weave. Beautifully done. What is that? Oh my goodness. Beautifully done. Explode the wave. Step and slide. Leaders U-turn back. Circle by a quarter by. Pass the ocean. Go. Recycle. Pass in. Pass through. Turn and deal. Zoom. In the middle, reverse to swap. Choices. Circle by a half by. Pass in. And the ends pass in. Bow to the right. Corner two. All right. We'll see how it goes. We'll start off with some stuff we've kind of done. Corner two, heads past the ocean. All the boys run. Reaction. Pushy, pushy, it's a pushy, it's a pushy, it's a pushy, it's a pushy. That's a lot of extra pushy. There you go. Girls past the ocean. See what I mean? Everybody cut a diamond. Boy run around a girl. Bend the line with the flow. Quarter through. Explode the wave. Step and slide. The axle. The center's cross cast back. Everybody swing. And then the center's trade. There you go. Square the bases. The ends are going to pass. The ends are going to bend. They're going to sort of split square through two. One. 2, and then a trade by,
Half through.
and you're done.
Trade by.
Swing through. Don't worry, I'm directing to you guys. It's okay. Counter rotates the big one. There you go. Quarter through. Perfect. Switch to a diamond. Flip your diamond. Bully run. Half a circulate, bend the line. Should be. There you go. Counter rotate. Good job. Sides position past the ocean. It's a normal one. Swing through. Swing through. Bully run around the girl. Ferris wheel. Beautifully done. 4 in the middle. Swing through. Extend. Quarter through. Centers run. Ferris wheel. Double pass through. Just the 4 in the middle. Right roll to a wave, and everybody little. The outsides are going to quarter right and counter rotate around the outside. Swing through. Juicy. Quarter through. Bully run around a girl. Past the ocean. Extend. Wave in the middle, swing through. The outside, little. Face right, counter rotate. That's it. Wave in the middle, lock it. I see diamonds. Cut the diamonds. Perfect. Tag the line all the way through. Wave in the middle, swing through. The other face right. I say tag the line all the way through. What I meant was 3/4 tag.
Oh, that's all, of course. 3/4.
Or I meant tag the line all the way through to a wave. How's that? Cut the diamond. Ferris wheel. Girls in the middle, pass through. Everybody pass in. Pass through. Stretch, turn and deal. Turn and deal. And then the centers have to stretch across to the other side. There you go. Swing through. Beautifully done. Easy goosey. Bully run around a girl. Past the ocean. Recycle. Veer left. Half a circ. Bend in. Should be. Beautifully done. Head pair past the ocean. Everybody scoot little. Everybody's scooting. And then we do the little part where the outside's face right, kind of rotate. There you go. And you're there. Swing through. Perfect. Follow through. It's half a scoot. Couples circulate. Centers follow through. It's half a scoot. There you go. Interlocked diamonds. All right. Just those center dancers, you're looking at the diamond on the other side of the square. All right. Interlocking diamonds circulate. Go. Perfect. Interlock diamonds, circulate again. Interlock diamonds, cut the diamond. And couples circulate. Perfectly done. Bend the line. There you go. Square the bases. Boys are going to square through 3. The girls are going to pass, bend, and start a split square through 3. Finishing with the boys. And we all finish with a trade by. And you're there. Touch 1/4. Acey-doocey here. Boy, run around the girdle. Bend the line with the flow. Boy, run around the girdle. Pass through. Turn and deal. Centers pass through. Everybody pass the axle. Pass through. Centers pass through. Leaders cross cast back. Everybody trade, and the centers trade. You're done. Pass the ocean here. 1/4 through. Circulate. Boy run. Bend it. Pass the ocean. Swing through. Oh yes. Boy run around the girl. Ferris wheel. Centers veer left. Jaywalk. Four in the middle. Do a left turn and deal. The other is little. Good job. Everybody counter rotate. Centers past the ocean. Here's a diamond. Perfect. Ferris wheel. Girls reverse swap. All good choices. Pass and roll. All the way through. Everybody hinge. And you're out with a partner. Corner 2. Give us a hang. Good job.
Somebody had to.
Well,
Well,
the second part. Yeah, but by watching the opposites of these complicated runs helps me at least start off in the proper quadrant of the square. Really helps. But I think that will.
so turn the light on and put him up there. All right. Smile. Good luck. Corner 2. The heads wheel fan through. Pass in. Pass the ocean. Circulate. Hold on in the middle. That's it. Swing 2. To the top. Slide through. Touch border. Scoot back. Boy run around a girl. Circle by a quarter by. Scoot back. There you go. Slip. Boy run. Ferris wheel. Centers reverse the swap. Swing through. We'll just stand in the middle. There you go. That's it. Better, better, best. Boy run around a girl. Couples circulate. You do a turn and deal. Pass through. Straight by. And a right, a left crank. Head circle by a quarter by. All the boys run. All the boys. All the boys. There you go. Carefully, nice and slowly and methodically. Chain reaction. Same. Don't forget to hinge, boys. There you go. Star in the middle. Star. No, boys, you're not trading. There's a star in the middle. Let it go. You're trading. There's trading on the outside. Brenda. You gotta trade with John. Push cast. There you go.
Push cast.
Did you push cast? Girls are looking in now.
Yeah, we part.
Perfectly done. Girls pass the ocean. Boys, do your part. Cast a shadow, but do not spread. Quarter turn. There you go. Perfect. Oh, what do we got here?
Oh.
Chain reaction. Go. Passing. Trading on the outside. Girls are push casting. Turn the star. Perfectly done. Boys run around the girls. If you're looking out, breaks through. That fixes everything. Pass the ocean. Recycle. Veer left. Ferris wheel. Centers veer left. Alright. Again, you gotta take this methodically and slowly and make sure everybody's doing all the parts. You have to help each other. Okay? You have to help each other, alright? Ready? Chain reaction. Girls pass. That's it. No, don't put that hand in there, Ashby.
No.
It's your left hand. It's right there. There it is. There it is. Star, turn it one. The others have to do what kind of a trade? John. Who are you trading with? Who are you trading with? Who are you trading with? There you go. Find your trade. There it is. Now do your push. There you go. Good. You have to do all the parts. 4 in the middle, past the ocean. Touch diamond. Circulate. Like I said, it will never feel good. Boy, run around a girl. Couples circulate. Bend the line. Load the boat. Setters, when you meet, circle by a quarter by 1/4. That's it. The girls touch a quarter. Perfect. Each box of 4. Split, counter, rotate. Good. Boys, grab a hand in the middle there. Everybody, big 1, all 8 counter rotate. Work around them. No. You should have gone with her.
Oh,
You're still holding her hand.
you shouldn't have let go.
No.
Stop, turn.
Turn. Turn. There you go.
Can we do that again?
You're right. You're in the exact same spot. Remember, formations don't change. Ready? Everybody counter rotate. Go with her this time. Okay. One more time. Counter rotate. This time the girls roll. Each other on the ends. Perfect. Boys, walk and dodge. Any hand, swing through. Half. Quarter. Circulate. Girls run around the boys. 4 in the middle, circle by a half by. There you go. Swing through. Boy run around the girl. Ferris wheel. With a he and a haw. Double pass through. Leader trade. Swing through. Boy run. Half a circulate. Bend the line. Should be. There you go. Excellent. Side circle by a quarter by. Ping pong circulate. 4 in the middle recycle. Double pass through. Leaders trade. Circle by a quarter by. Cycle. Good. Pass through. Trade by. Swing through on the other side. Counter rotate. It's the big one. There you go. There you go. Good. Boys run around the girls. Couples circulate. Never seen it done better. Bend the line. Pass the ocean. AC the doozy. Good. Swing through. Counter rotate. Perfect. Boys run around the girls. Couples circulate. Bend the line. Circle by a half by. Lock it. Counter rotate. Through there. Nice wave. Swing through. Perfect. Boy run around a girl. Bend the line. Split counter rotate. Feels like a pass through and a quarter into your box there. That's it. You're done. You're just looking at each other. Perfect. Pass and roll. Set us up to hold each other.
Oh, you guys did it.
Yeah, see, you have to make sure you know where you are before you start moving.
The centers were straight.
So, Mark, you need to bring Keith with you. Bring Keith with you over here. On this side. Over here.
Where we were, or where we're at.
All right, Keith, run around her. No, around her. Around her.
Get all the steps in.
There you go. Perfect. And we have lovely waves. Lovely waves. No. Yes. Swing through. The centers have to hold on here, all right? Don't let it go. Counter rotate. There you go. Quarter through. Beautiful. Boy went around a girl. Couple circulate. Turn and deal. Circle by a half by. Flip. Switch the wave. Circulate, bend the line, should be home. Perfect. Side two, wheel through. There you go. Seven slide. Right roll. Lock it. If we do a split counter rotate from here, it's just a lock it again. Ready? Split counter rotate. No, split. Go swing through. Boy run around a girl. Girl's hinge. Same thing here. It's just kind of like a little counter rotate, right? Split counter rotate. A little tiny one. We have point to point diamonds. See them? Flip your point to points. Then split counter rotate. It's like a locket. Boy run around a girl. There you go. Couples circulate. Bend the line. Pass the ocean. Swing through. Yeehaw. Run around the girl. Bend the line. Pass the ocean. Girls trade. Explode the wave. Slide. Right roll. Swing through here. It's fine. Boys trade. Boy run around a girl.
It's a hobby.
Bend the line.
It's a hobby.
Pass through.
Not for some.
Partner trade. Circle by a quarter by a half. That's it. You're there. That's it. The boys trade. Excellent. Counter rotate. And a right lift grab. There you go. All right, one more. Side wheel fan through. In. Pass through. Step and slide. Leaders, you turn back. Touch one quarter and the boys roll. Perfect. All the bows. Run. Yep. John, you're walking forward and where breakfast song is. There you go. Go. Perfect. No, don't turn. Everybody think split. Think split. Do half a split circulate. You have lovely left-handed waves.
Because I'm
Hinge and the boys roll. So the girls, you've got the outside track, yes? All right. If we think about a split counter or split circulate, you've got the outside track. So you are walking around the outside. All right. Boys, you're just walking straight ahead. All right.
The outside of my side.
The outside of your side. Ready? So everybody do half a split circulate. That's why it is on the left. Hinge by the left. Column circulate. Girl run around a boy. Touch one quarter. Girls roll. Perfect. Straight ahead now. Everybody split circulate. Perfect. Where's all my bows? Trick question. It's everybody. All the bows run. No, Remember, it's 180 degrees. All right, so boys are looking at head walls, girls are looking at side walls. There you go, perfect. Where's all my bows? Trick question, it's everybody.
She's on my right.
Everybody walk and nudge. Everybody's walking. There you go, perfect. Where's all my bows? It's everybody, there you go. All the bows run, and the girls roll. Lines walk up and down. Everybody past the ocean. All 8 circulate. Cycle. Veer left. Bend the line. Right and left through. Beautifully done. Circle by a half by 1/4. Coordinate. Load the boat. Circle by a half by, center's quarter in. And you bow to the partner. Corner 2, give it to the hand. Good job.